let's get straight on with the action, because this one is from the House of Pain, Brendan Cookman, versus from Team Titan, Bola Omoyele.
My name's Brendan Cookman. I'm 19 years of age, out of House of Pain, Bournemouth.
My name's Bola Omoyele. I'm 28 years old, fighting out of Team Titan from Islington, North London.
Started martial arts at 16 to keep me out of trouble. I'm a competitor. I like to be competitive. I like to think I'm the best athlete.
I trained really hard for this fight. Down my bags, flew over to American top team. Trained really hard out there. You know, there's nothing else that this guy, Brendan Cookman's going to bring to the table that I ain't seen already.
I'm quite a rangy fighter. I love the triangles. They don't call me Spider-Man for no reason.
Brendan Cookman, you're 4-0. You've got a good record, but tonight, that's when it stops. I heard you want to put me to sleep. The only time I'm going to sleep is after the fight when I beat you, and I'm going to bed. Thanks.
Bola, tonight I'm going to wrap you up in webs, but don't call me Spider-Man for no reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is a welterweight fight to be fought over 3 rounds. Please welcome your first fighter, fighting out of the red corner. This man is an undefeated mixed martial artist with a record of 4 wins, no losses. He weighed in at 77 kilograms. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. Fighting out of House of Pain, Bournemouth, Brendan Cookman. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 2 wins, 1 loss. He weighed in at 76 kilograms. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall. Fighting out of Team Titan, Bola Omoyele. And the cage door closes. The man in charge is Leon Roberts.
Okay, you both know the rules, you both know exactly what I expect, okay? Protect yourself at all times, obey me at all times. If I ask you to break, I expect a good, clean break. Any questions? Any questions? Fight hard, fight fair, fight clean. Touch gloves, back to your corners.
So here we go, cage door closed. Tensions are high.
Ready to fight? Bring it on, come on.
And we're underway. Brendan Cookman versus Bola Omoyele. Bola in the white shorts, Brendan in the black. Both guys just going through a feeling out process.
Cookman may be 1 inch taller, but Omoyele looks absolutely huge compared to his opponent. He looks as if he's got a thick, dense muscle. You know, he looks like a strong, powerful kid.
That's right. Good size for a welterweight.
An incredibly nervous feeling out process this. Both fighters obviously respecting the power the other man's got, and as you touched on there, Ian, Omoyele's chiseled out a granite head kick there, but nothing on it by the looks of things. Cookman did well. Looking to come forward, he's got to keep that hand up though.
But as we know in MMA, size isn't everything. Omoyele may be the bigger guy, but who has the more skill? Cookman now on his back, Omoyele in the guard of Cookman.
Right, Cookman, leg on hip, tries to straight away put his leg over.
Now look at the posture. This is the posture I'm talking about. Hips down low, keeping your back nice and straight. You're not leaning into your opponent. It's very hard to get on board doing this, but big, strong punches coming down. That's great posture by Omoyele.
And he's eliminating the submission threat from that position, because his opponent's not going to be thinking about getting an armbar when he's getting punched in the face repeatedly with a big shot like that. Omoyele's a destroyer from this position.
It's very hard to get an armbar like when you're postured like this. It's all about your posture. I mean, Cookman has thrown the leg over, but it will not do any good. The only time he's going to get an armbar is when Omoyele puts his head down low.
Cookman trying to work for that arm. Omoyele slams his way out into side mount position now.
Cookman did work for the arm, but it was the wrong arm. It would never have been an armbar. He actually took the wrong arm. Omoyele just went to side control.
And when you talk about being the biggest, stronger man, this is one of the better positions for you to be in. You can use all that weight to make the opponent carry your weight as well. But as we say that, Cookman from the bottom, not undaunted, staying busy. But he's got a big ask when he's underneath somebody with the technique and the muscular density as Omoyele.
Omoyele needs to be careful. He can be kicked in the head while he's standing, but easily passing to side control. Cookman still working well. Big, strong punches. Wow, that rocked Cookman.
You can see that punch, that's a good call in. That punch rattled him. I think he's still a bit rocked from that one. That was a clubbing strike, and Omoyele from here could look to close this out. Kookman not offering as much as he was off his back, and Omoyele posturing up and landing bombs.
These punches are hurting Cookman. Cookman doesn't really know where he is.
He caught a big one there in the shot.
Close. He does look in trouble.
The eyes are glazed.
It's
the
over.
Eyes are glazed. Omoyele, wow, great posture, strong punches. That is what we call ground and pound.
That was a win by power. Let's be honest, guys. The power Omoyele had in his hands. I mean, if we look at a replay, you can see it was a dominating round for Omoyele. You could see Cookman trying to turn, trying to find a way to escape. But from here, Omoyele was able to dominate position. As you said, Ian, he postured up beautifully. Back straight, bum down, his weight correctly postured. And they were beautiful strikes, weren't they?
They were strong punches. I mean, the guy, Omoyele, is a big, strong, powerful guy, but it's not just the power of his muscles, it's the way he's actually throwing these punches. If he lay on him with his backside whip in the air, with his head down, the punches would not have been as strong. And the referee, that was fantastic referee in there. He could see that Cookman was in trouble, went in and stopped the fight before any danger had been inflicted.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Leon Roberts calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes 45 seconds in the very first round. Declaring your winner by TKO, fighting out of Team Titan, Bola Omoyele. And your runner-up is Brendan Cookman.